Hello everybody. Um, I want to make a video about the twin flames and connection to reality because I've been talking to the past 2 days to a lot of twins and I see a lot of comment simply because right now it's a Mercury retrograde. Also the full moon. It was a also eclipse. It was a so much energies going on right now. The energies have come down and you start having this period of okay, I did this realization and what's going on. And I want to make this video about the twin flames and the connection to the reality and what I mean the reality. Okay. There was a comment of people that it's not only one person. Okay, this is not only one issue. This is a very huge issue that it was brought up out on the surface in the past few days, and that was the issue of what you think compared to what the reality is. And that's why I make this video the title Twin Flames and the Connection to Reality. So to begin with it, inside of you in the soul is a vibration. Okay, you are open to give and receive, and analyze, process information. You can call it data, you can call it a lot of things. But what I'm seeing in common that the ego comes in and projecting this false information. And I want to say false information is because of ego wants a certain picture, a certain situation to be solved the way the ego wants to be solved, the way you want to be solved. So you receive this picture and you's like, I feel my twin does this and this. I have the feeling that my twin, he's so much in love with me right now. I think my twin does this thing right now. Um, my twin aggravates me so much. He caused me some pain. And okay, those are the things that comes in the 5D, okay, on vibration. But is the vibration comes from your twin? Does really that vibration inside of it come from them in reality? So if you're not in a real connection with a 3D, I spoke with this before. Please have a 3D connection with your twin. If you don't have this 3D connection of your twin, there is no confirmation. And if there is no confirmation, you get stuck in 5D. If they don't want to work with you in a 3D, they're not ready to work with you. Don't get stuck in a 5D. Go someplace, do something, inner work, whatever it needs to be done. Okay? If there is no connections in 3D, we live in a 3D. That's it. You have to realize this. And if you have a pain, you have so much love, you have so much vibration, but there is no point how this to be exchanged with your twin. You live in a 5D, you stuck in some place of ID of the 5D, and there is no connection to reality. For example, I'm talking about personal experience. I'm thinking about my twin that right now she's mad at me. She's so mad at me. I'm an aggravated. I am. Ugh. I call her. Hey, honey, how are you? Is everything okay? I feel you tense. I'm like, honey, I'm calling you to figure that out. I mean, I don't know. I'm so much aggravated. So much happened. No, I wasn't angry at you at all. What happened? Why was I angry? And that anger didn't come from her, but I was thinking that she aggravates me. What is the reality? Because once I talked to her, the energy exchange between me and her confirmed that she was not even nothing angry to me. Why was I angry? I did not have the connection to the reality. I was stuck in a 5D. simply because of the situation that was triggers in me. For some of you, there's going to be a trigger like a similar situation. But if you don't have the 3D connection again, the 3D talk on it, you are disconnected from the reality. You live on a 4D or you live in a 5D with your twin. Yes, there is a level of existence within the twin flames that you can be living there. But here at the 3D, you make the confirmations for the reality of the 5D. And a lot of the twin flames that I seen, their focus of 4 and a 5D. And when you focus on the 4 and 5D, you make more communication on 4 and 5D, and you forget about the real communications that needs to happen in the 3D. Yes, the things that goes is 3D, 4D, and a 5D. Physical world, magical world, miracle world. And once you get to the miracle world, you have to come down to the magical world and express the 5D miracle world in the three-dimensional world with your vibrations. And that's what the twin flames is about. But this connection with reality can cause you a lot of problems. He can make you angry, she can make you angry. I am pissed off them. Hold on, buddy, what are you pissed off them? If she didn't call you, she did not talk to you, and she's not even angry at you at all, why are you pissed off and angry on somebody else? It's got that part inside of you and the higher self. It creates you this false reality, so you can try to figure it out that you have to have the real reality experience. And when I'm saying a real reality experience, when you have this urge, you to be physical with your twin. And when you're physical with your twin, or within your soul connection, when you're in a physical with that person, okay, then the real things comes up. Then you have 5D reality and a 3D experience. And then you will find out what was real that you thought it was real, and what's the real real. And that's why you need the connection to the reality. Which is very important, because if you have this false belief, they make you angry, or they make you suffer, or they make you things, you hurting yourself for the wrong reason, because simply your twin don't want it to harm you. And if they're running away from you, it's because you're feeling this aggravation or these parts inside of it, because you're not connected to the reality. That's why it's so important, the physical three-dimensional talk with your twin. You can make any assumptions of why they are the way they are. You can make any assumptions. You can have any feelings. You can feel anything on the 5D. And specifically on the 5D, if you're not precise with your twin, you might be projecting your own way of thinking. You have to be self-aware of that, not to projecting yourself beliefs, yourself desires into a 5D, and you see them, but those are your own thing. They're false beliefs. And the only way you can see those false beliefs is when you have this connection with your twin in the real world. If they don't want to have a connection within the on the 3D world, you have to figure out why is that. If they don't want it, they don't want it. You can't do anything about it. You can only have an assumptions of how they feel, how they do. To confirm that, you call them and say, hey, do you really feel like this? Because I feel like you are blah, blah, blah. And when they confirm it, then you know how the connection works. But if you call them and say, hey, feel so much love from you. And they're like, yeah, but you know, right now I'm preoccupied. I don't really feel the love, you know. I'm just like, you feel the difference between this and the reality. I hope this video helps you out to have connection to the reality, because it's very important to do these things. First of all, you're gonna save yourself a lot of troubles, and then you're gonna save your troubles in the vibrations you have towards your twin flame, because that way you keep yourself in the reality. Thank you so much. Looking forward for your comments.